Hello everyone, my name is Hoang. I'm an FPT high school student and also I'm an attendant in the ASG Your Voice English competition. Today I'm going to talk about social media. So to tee things up, I'm going to show you some hot news about social medias.
Yo, what up? Are you Hoang on your Facebook? How's your day, man? Wow, it's so great.
According to Santasia, a trusted website on the internet, about 2.34 billion people use the social medias, devices and service every day, and about 1.9 billion people use Facebook daily. In conclusion, social media is a very important part of our life. Since the appearance of the social media, it has completely changed our habits, our actions, our time distribution, and everything else. The first disadvantage of social media is it is very time consuming. It's specific. An average human lifetime will spend about 6 years for YouTube, 3 years for Facebook, and 1 year for Twitter. So, approximately, we will spend about 10 years for social media. Do you think it is too much? I think it is, because we have to spend 10 years, and 10 years is about 1/8 of our life. Because we spend too much time on social media, so we lost a lot of things. Because we lost our time, so we lost our social connections and we also lost our money. That's why many companies have banned social network during business hours, because their employees lost their focus on their work, and that cost the companies billions of dollars for this. So we, the human, have to ask ourselves, are we addicted? Are we too dependent on the social medias? Can we live on our own without the technology? I bet that sometimes when you want to search for information on the internet, you'll find some advertisement or information that doesn't relate to what you want to know. That is the second drawback of the internet. You are unable to secure your data, and you are unable to verify the accuracy of the information that you got. Why I said that information is so important. Targets such as children or teenagers are unable to know what they need to watch and what they should not and they mustn't watch. Such as pornography or violence content are very dangerous for teenagers. Wikipedia has listed 80 websites that provide fake news every day. But that's just a website that has been sealed. So, the actual number that we have to face is much more larger than 80. To give you an example, about 37.3 million people in the world are victims of online scams. These people, personal information, passport, emails, online accounts were stolen by criminals and being abused by them. And Vietnam is one of the most affected countries by these things. These informations were proven by Kaspersky's Lab, one of the most famous world antivirus company. If you're a big fan of Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all the kind of social networks, then you will feel so lonely in the real life. Why? Because you cannot share your status, you cannot share your photos, people cannot give you like, they cannot comment on your photos. So boring, right? And if you are gamers, then real life is just too plain for you. There's no funny characters, no dreams, no missions, no weapons. You cannot do anything special. You feel you're so useless in the normal world, or this world is not for you. That is the last disadvantage that I want to show you today. Social medias are too addictive. So, in conclusions, the life on the internet is very dangerous if you overuse it or abuse it. Unlike cigarettes, alcohol, or heroin, the effect is not instant. It will slowly change you. And when you realize that you have changed, maybe it's even too late to come back. So, we must be careful when we're doing things on the internet, or one day you'll regret what you have done. And after all what I have said before, you cannot deny the benefits that social media has given to us. So let's go through the benefits of social media. First, the power of sharing. Unlike in the past, where you have to find some newspaper, talk to a lot of people to get information. No, today, just go on Google. Let Google do research and you just have to read it. Second, the power of connections. You can connect to everyone in the world. Show them your information, show them your ideas, talk to them, give them opinion, and they will give you opinion too. Very easy. Last thing I want to show you is the potential of social medias. Because searching for information on social media is so easy. So, social media can use for education. You can search for anything so easy. You will learn a lot of things on the internet. Mention that the potential in the advertising field is huge, maybe even larger than what you think. Let me give you an example. Red Bulls, a soft drink company, they created their Facebook fan page, invite their customer to the page. Whenever they have a new brand or sales, they'll just post the information on the page, and then people will share it for them. They don't have to do anything much. And do you know how much did they get from that? $2 billion. I guess you haven't ever imagined that Facebook can give you that much money, right? Because you haven't ever used it to the full potential. And another potential that I think that you haven't ever heard of is in politics. Do you know the elections between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton? I guess yes, because it is very famous. The world think Hillary will win. Even in Vietnam, everybody thinks that Hillary will win. But after that, Donald Trump won. Why? Why? Because Donald Trump has used social media very effectively to praise himself and attack Hillary. Thanks to that, the US citizens think that Donald Trump is better. He could be a better president. Let's vote for him. He will make America great again. So, let's sum up what we have talked about today. Today, I want to show you social media is very potential. You can use it for anything. Studying, working, entertaining, or even being criminals on the internet. Just like a knife, you can use it to cut down meat, make a great meal for your family. Or you can use it to stab someone. That's right, the distraction is yours. Abuse it, regret, or use it effectively for yourself, and then go to victorious. I will have more things to say with you, but we don't have all it for a video, right? So, thanks for watching, and see you next time.